I've been enjoying making Last Stand Earth tutorials for you guys, but I really am feeling the need to play a new game. So I'm going to tell you about the 10 most anticipated games coming this year, and then at the end you guys are going to vote for your favorite, and then I will make a tips and tricks video for that game. In this video, I'm going to go over the top 10 most anticipated games of 2020. I'm using a list compiled by Android Authority, but I am making a few tweaks because they had a longer list that included a bunch of casual games, and that's not really what we're about. So the first game on the list is called Dauntless. It is a free-to-play co-op action RPG that currently is available on the PC, PlayStation, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and the developers said that they're coming out with a mobile version of this game for this year. So I don't know a ton about this game, but the concept is that you become a slayer and your job is to take down monsters known as behemoths. You can hunt them solo or you can team up with 3 other slayers. So I'm assuming that even on the phone, you will be able to team up with at least 3 friends, which is great because in my opinion, 4-player teams on the phone is just perfect. The second game is called Wild Rift. I am particularly really excited about this because League of Legends is one of my favorite games of all time. Ironically, when Riot announced that they were coming out with a mobile League of Legends, I kind of had mixed feelings because on one hand I thought I was going to be comparing it to League of Legends on the computer the whole time and it was just going to make me want to go play on the computer. But apparently Riot built this game from scratch using the League of Legends concept and the League of Legends characters, but they built it from scratch to be played on a phone so that it will feel all the controls, all of the styles, all of the balancing will be centered around playing with controls. So I'm actually really excited about this game, and I'm especially excited to see how my phone with its built-in triggers might give me an advantage when playing this game. The third game that Android Authority listed is what I would consider a casual game, but it also happens to be one of my wife's favorite games she's ever played. So if you guys want my wife to do a tips and tricks video for Plant vs. Zombies, I went ahead and put it on there so that you guys could vote for that. For those of you who don't know, Plants vs. Zombies is an action strategy game, and honestly, I had a lot of fun playing with my wife when we used to play Plants vs. Zombies 2 together. So I really like this game, but because of the animation and some of the aspects of how they integrate the game, I would still call it a casual game, even though it does include strategy. And it's a really fun game. The fourth game on the list is called Eve Echoes. It is made by NetEase, which is a game company that I'm starting to like after playing games like Life After and getting a lot of popularity there. I've heard a lot about this game, both from you guys as my subscribers, but also the devs of this game reached out to me and suggested that I would play it. So I am considering this game. Apparently the PC version's amazing with huge space battles, but I also hear it's pretty time consuming. But if you guys want me to cover it and it wins this competition, then I will definitely make a tips and tricks video for this game. The fifth game is called Shadowgun War Games. Personally, I had never heard about this game, but after reading its description, I am really intrigued because the concept is around a 5v5 capture the flag battle. I personally really like capture the flag because I find there's a lot of different ways that a team can succeed together, and then it sounds like this game really leans into that because each character has unique weapons and abilities, and your job as a team is to coordinate your strategies so that your team wins. So this type of game seems right up my alley. I'm starting to get really excited about the idea of playing this game. The sixth game on their list is called Sky Children of Light. I had also never heard about this game, but apparently it is very well done. It is from the creators of Journey, which was a 2013 Game of the Year. But then after reading about it, I realized that I actually have seen my brother-in-law play this game, and when I asked him what he liked about the game, he said that it just relaxes him. And the type of tasks that you figure out are kind of like a puzzle, so the game kind of relaxes you as you enjoy all of its beauty. The seventh game on the list is the mobile version of Apex Legends. Respawn Entertainment did not announce the specific release date, but most people think that it is going to come this year. So obviously most of you probably know that Apex Legends is a battle royale game, and we've already played a lot of battle royale games on this channel. So if that's something you're excited about, then let's make it happen. But one thing that I'm intrigued about with Apex Legends is that each character has its own skills, which personally I really like games that have that kind of customization. The eighth game game on the list is TeamFight Tactics. This game is also made by Riot, the creators of League of Legends, and it is an auto chess or auto battler game. And this is what makes this list a little bit out of date because that came out last week and I enjoy it. I think that it's a good game. It's a little bit hard because I'm seeing the characters of League of Legends, which is making me want to play League of Legends, but I enjoy strategy and I enjoy new games. And so if this is what you guys want me to cover, then I am totally down for that. The 9th game on the list is H1Z1. This is also a battle royale game similar to PUBG and Fortnite. Honestly, I don't know if H1Z1 offers anything that those other games don't, but it is interesting to note that H1Z1 had a battle royale mode before PUBG and Fortnite even existed. So there may be something nostalgic about it that I missed because I did not play it at that time. And then the last game on the list is Blizzard's Diablo Immortal. Those of you who have been following my channel know that Blizzard announced Diablo Immortal a long time ago, and it was a huge outrage, and they basically got booed off the stage. And I covered that on my channel. If you guys have not seen my playlist on the future of the gaming industry, which is centered around the Diablo Immortal fiasco, then you've got to go see it. It is still, to this day, my favorite playlist I've ever made. But Diablo Immortal is a hack and slash MMORPG, and based on the looks of it, it is going to be really good for the mobile phone. So those are the 10 most anticipated Android games of 2020. And now I want you guys to vote on which game you want me to cover by putting in a comment on this video. If you're on your phone, you have to scroll all the way down past the suggested videos in order to comment. Whichever game gets the most comments will win the competition, and I will do a tips and tricks video for that game. I may do tips and tricks videos on some of the other games, but I will definitely do one of my tips and tricks videos on whichever one wins. And then for those of you who are iOS users, if enough people like this video and it goes well, then I will make another video like this with the top upcoming iOS games. But while we're talking about Android, this video was sponsored by Red Magic. I play on a Red Magic 3S, which I love, and I could not recommend it more to you guys. It has amazing specs, awesome gaming triggers, and so much more. If you want to know more about this phone, make sure to check out my non-sponsored video about this phone called How to Get More Buttons. I also put information in the description and pinned comment of this video. Well, that's it guys. Hope that helps. I make a high quality video like this every Friday, so be sure to subscribe if you want to see more of those. Also, remember to vote in your comments below so that I can see what you guys are most interested in me making one of my giant tips and tricks videos for. Alright guys, I'll see you next time.